Hey Padawans, it's 10:36 at night. I hope I can sleep tonight. I just got done playing RoboCop for a couple of hours. I think a couple hours and a half. I'm loving the game, man. This RoboCop sequel, it's really good. And I also did that video on the movie tickets. Check it out. This is my response to Jason Callan on Carey's show, The Toilet Paper. Uh, I got there a little late because I was doing some other things here. Believe it or not, I haven't been watching a lot of these shows because it's basically the same thing. You know, people go up on panel and then they start going at each other and they start fighting and it's just the same thing every time. There's nothing original about it. There's nothing fresh. There's nothing new. It's that's all it is. It's just people want to argue. I suppose they have nothing better to do. I don't know. I mean, everybody has a different reason to be on YouTube and go live every day. I get it. I went in there for a little bit, and I heard Randy go off on Jason Callan and threaten him again. Said he had a civil lawsuit and slander and all this bullshit. Randy is a fucking joke. That's all I say about Randy. Well, I could say a little bit more, but I'm trying to be nice. Jason, I stand by you. You know that. I'm keeping my promise. I returned. I said I'm not going to go after you. But I will give you, some criticism, some advice. And, I do it. I do it behind the scenes. Why do you go where these people don't like you? Why do you hang out with people who don't want you around? That's the thing I sort of don't get. Okay, women, if somebody says, I don't want to be with you anymore, I'm going to get a divorce. Like when I did get a divorce, I didn't stick around. I didn't even call her. It's been 25 years? I don't want to talk to my ex. I don't care. But the point is that if a woman, it's not just a woman, just say a group of people, don't want you there, and you keep going there, and you're insisting that you want to be part of the group. But there's a difference, Jason. I don't want to be part of this stupid group. Okay? I say it a lot. I don't care if they have me or not. I don't go on panels with these people. There's some good women around, but mostly it's just bitter. Okay, bitter women, old, bitter, depressing, sad, disgusting women over there. To name a few: Samara, Glowy, Morgan, and Seaglass. They seem to have this hatred for you, Jason, that is just never going to end. So why go there, man? I get it. You want to be part of the group, part of the community. You want to belong. You want to have friends. But what I'm saying is just do your own videos, man. Do your own channel. If you really want to be live all the time, go live on your channel and be a good moderator. That's my opinion. I'm not telling you that you're doing anything wrong, but you are. I guess, look, all I'm saying is obviously a lot of these people, you irritate these people for some reason. They hate you. I mean, the hate is very strong, okay? I never seen hate like this. towards one single person on YouTube. I mean, yeah, okay, I'm hated as much as Jason, but for other reasons. Mostly because I tell the truth and I'm very open about everything and I make better videos than everybody else. Maybe that's why they hate me. I don't know. I never do anything to hurt anyone. I'm really a nice person, but I still get a lot of hate from all these fucking trolls. So I guess what I'm trying to say is it was really hard to even chat. And I don't want to blame it on Carey. I know Carey doesn't want to block anyone. I know she doesn't want to kick anybody out. I know she said she wanted to have everybody be a mod. Now I don't believe that idea. I don't follow that religion. But of course I haven't been like really live like in 3-4 years. So that's why I did my show on private. Because I don't want to deal with people. But the bottom line, I think, is just, Jason, you're being harassed. You're being abused. Okay? This is harassment. But you are sort of doing it yourself because you're there. If I show up somewhere on a panel and people start talking shit and going after me, I'm gonna drop off and I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna let these people win. Okay, don't let people step on you, man. Talk shit at you. You know, when Randy was there, when he came up and he started going at you, I would have just left. And yeah, you can call me a coward. I know that people say I'm a beta because I leave. No, that's not why. Because you don't want to give them a chance. Okay, you don't want to give these trolls a chance. And that's all they are. They're trolls, Jason. They're trolling you. They're going to troll you until you fucking die. You know this. The best medicine is to ignore them. And when they start their shit, ignore them and just leave. Do your own thing. You can't win with bullies. You know, these women are bullies. You're not going to win, bro. They're not going to like you. I know you want everyone to like you, but they are not going to like you, Jason. Okay, it doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter that you say, I got mad or something happened or somebody made a video about you. It don't matter. These women are ruthless. They're like angry cats. They got their claws out. They're like monsters. They're out to get you, man. They're out to get you. They want you gone, totally. I don't agree with that. That's why I'm making this recording. Because I want people to know that I still want to support you. You know, I want to support you, Jason. I want you to make better videos. I want you to do what you like. But you are fucking up, okay? Big time. You're fucking up big time because you keep going back to the abuse, okay? And I've spoken about this. You keep going back and back and back. Okay, back to abuse. I don't know if that's on you or, you know, I've spoken about my sister getting beaten up by her husband, and she never told us, and she loved him, and she's like, oh, I love him, and she never fought back, and she never did anything when she was getting beaten up and sexually abused and brutally abused, and she never said anything. So you could change the outcome if you just don't do what you're doing anymore. But if I know you're not going to listen to me. I'm just, it's just, Jason, it's just on my mind. I'm thinking about this stuff right now because I'm going to go to bed. Maybe, I don't know. Well, I'm trying to go to bed, but I don't know if I'll be able to sleep. Why is this bothering me? Well, because it used to be fun, you know. We used to go to chat rooms and live panels. It used to be fun. It wasn't just like, let's just go after a guy all night long. Let's attack this person. Let's talk, you know, let's say this guy did this and blah, 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 blah. And, you know, Randy, don't worry about Randy. He's a piece of shit. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have a case. Okay, nobody can take you to court because you said that somebody had a sock on fucking YouTube. All right, that's fucking stupid. If it's true, let them take you to court. You will win, Jason. Nobody can take you to court for lying. That's what people do over here. They lie. And I brought up the example of people lying about me for years and years and years about me trying to open Heather Wade's door. Okay, that is that is slander, and that is a big fucking lie. One of the biggest lies I've fucking ever heard on YouTube. That I was trying to break into her home. Did I sue Richard? Did I sue Jeff? All the people from Belgab? Because this is what they say. They still say this shit about me. I mean, even you said it, Jason, and Dana said it, that I went over there to try to, stalk Heather Wade and try to break into her home and jiggled her doorknob. And, one of the fucking biggest lies ever. Did I cry? Yeah, I complained. But I didn't get on a fucking panel and start saying threatening shit and sound all fucking angry like Randy did today. So, just because, imagine if you sued everyone on fucking YouTube for sharing a screenshot or doing the shit that everybody does every day. Imagine, like, people say the dumbest shit on panels. Like, you're this, you're that, you're that. I mean, my God. Randy needs to fucking grow some balls. It's like he acts like he's new, like he just got here. He acts like this is like, okay, how come he didn't, like, when it happens to somebody else, Randy was fine, right? But it's happening to him and he's freaking out. He's fucking going fucking nuclear, fucking going mental, threatening you, Jason. He actually said that he was going to show up at your door. I heard that. He said that he was going to go to your door to be careful. That's a threat. Is it real? Nah, probably not. Okay? People make threats over here on YouTube every day. I don't think Randy is going to leave Canada to fuck you up. But you got my support, man. You got my vote. I know you love Carey. You love all the women. You love all the women of YouTube. I get it. Okay. And all the women of YouTube hate you, Jason. So I don't know what you're going to do, bro. I'm just talking because I feel like, I just got to say something because I left. I didn't want to be around toxic shows, man. I want to have fun. I want to do good, fun shows. I want to have, talk about good, cool stuff. Right? I want to do my ticket videos, my Star Wars stuff, my Tron thing. I'm really not part of this community. I'm not. But I got thrown in. Okay, because I like Art Bell and because I enjoy radio and Heather Wade, and it seems that people like Richard and Randy and all these clowns, Jeff, they think they're radio superstars or something. I heard Jeff trying to be all like he was proud of. He thinks he's like a radio superstar. I mean, these people are clowns. That's all they are. They're fucking clowns. I guess I could go on for more, but I need some water, bro. I'm just saying, look, it's going to go on, Jason. You got to change your strategy. You got to avoid going to places where you have those women around. Glowy, Seaglass, Morgan, and Samara. And try to forget about Dana. Please forget about Dana already. Forget about Samara and those 4 other cat ladies. Okay, the witches of YouTube. Forget about them. Just do your thing, man. Do your thing. I told you to come on my show. You said no. I don't know what's going on. I got to go to sleep. What Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to go to sleep. But I don't know. I don't know if this helps, Jason, or not. I know you. I don't know if you care about my opinion or not, but I'm just telling you what I see. Okay. This is what I'm seeing. You're falling into the troll trap. You know, I call it the troll trap, sort of like the Ghostbusters trap, right? It is a troll trap. That's all it is, bro. They tried it with they want to do that all the time. They tried it with me. Phil has tried it many times. Jeff, Richard's the biggest troll. He knows how to set you up. Okay? He knows how to set you up. Okay? There is a plan, a mastermind to get you to get hurt, to get you to be mad. All right? To just run you off. They want you out, man. And I don't want you out. You don't make every video you don't make is a good video, Jason, okay? But once in a while you make a good video because the stuff that you say. But I'm not going to lie, not every video you make is a fucking 10 out of 10, all right? Calm down, man. Calm down. Come down to the fucking from the clouds. That's what I'm going to say. Have a good night, bro. And may the force be with you.